talk about our dreams, not the ones while we sleep, but those hopes, those aspirations, which unfortunately most of us don't usually achieve. Our next guest says strategic thinking can change that. Life coach Nikole Mitchell is here with 4 strategic steps to turn our dreams into reality. Nikole, we're glad you're here to talk about this. Did we lose Nikole? We got her. There you are.
Hi, thank you for having me today.
We are so glad you're with us. You say 92% of us don't reach our hopes and dreams. What's the big hurdle that's stopping us?
It's crazy how many of us have dreams but don't actually achieve them. And so having a few key strategies in place can change that for the average person.
Okay, first you say we need to set a deadline to get this done. How do we do that?
Yeah, a lot of us talk about our dreams as in someday I'm going to do this thing. But if we don't give ourselves a deadline, years will pass by and we will be no closer to our goal. So whether it's quitting your job, starting your dream business, hiring your first employee, having a deadline will make that happen.
I also think dreams can maybe be a bit overwhelming, so trying to figure out where to start can be hard. What do you suggest?
Yes, I always recommend to my clients to reverse engineer, meaning look at where you want to be and then figure out the steps between here and there. So it breaks down this beautiful dream into actionable steps you can take.
One thing about dreams is that they do seem, far off in the future, but you say we got to start right now. How do we do that?
The best time is today. It's the only moment we ever have. And it's so easy to think once my kids are grown, once I'm at a certain level in my company, then I'll do it. But if you took one step every day towards your dream, you'll get there a lot quicker than you think.
But what happens then if you have been trying for a while and those dreams still haven't come true? That can be a little demoralizing.
Yes, we've all been there. We've all been there. We've tried something and it didn't work out. And it's so tempting to quit. But as I tell my clients, don't quit, pivot. Meaning, what is one small tweak you can do? What's one small adjustment you can make? Because we're usually just a few tweaks away from getting that accomplishment or that level or the degree of success we want. So don't quit, just pivot and keep going.
Have you seen some of your clients as a life coach achieve their dreams? And give me an idea, like what are some of the dreams people might have?
Yes, I've had so many client dreams come true. I've had a client who was at a job for years and so badly wanted to open up her own store, was terrified she wouldn't make money. And the first month her business was open, she made more money than she had made in the entire year at her last job. There's so many examples where people, once they go all in and they have the powerful support they need, their dreams come true so fast.
Is it important though to set a dream? Because when you talk about dreams, it seems pretty big and lofty, but you still need to figure out something that might be attainable. How do you do that?
Yes, I recommend my clients to have a big overall dream with a smaller dream. So that, like you said, we don't get demoralized or depressed during the process because we feel so far off from it. But we want to have this overall dream that lines up with something we can accomplish today or this month or this year. And when it's all lined up like that, it's easy to get that small dream to come true and that much easier to get the bigger dream to come true as well.
All right, I want to let people know where they can find out more information about you. Her website is Nikole with a K, Mitchell.com, NikoleMitchell.com. Nikole, thank you for being here and giving us advice on helping us achieve our dreams.
Thank you, Sally, for having me.